Hey, Zadelli. Page after dark. I was waiting for the patch. Patch day.
Free ballin'.
A slow start because it's patch day. Patch was a lot later than I thought it would be. Hello, everybody. How's my lighting doing today? I'm a little shiny. That's fine. Wait, I have this light too. Didn't help the shiny. It lit me up better. All right, we got a patch day. I did take the chance while we had so much downtime to get StreamerBot working. I've got this new merged chat here, which I'm technically not allowed to show, but nobody's chatting on YouTube. But this should help me actually keep up with YouTube chat. And a whole lot more features could come from it too, hopefully. StreamerBot is a pretty damn absurd program with so many options. Much to learn. I got the chat part working now. Galaxy got a patch today too. Nice. Sticking with that one until this guy goes free. Maybe you'll win a key. I think I have 2 keys in the chamber still to give out. Alright, let's get into a game here. The patch notes were... There's quite a significant amount of changes. I don't know if I, memorized them very well. I'll keep an eye out for the changes. I think Pufferfish evaded getting nerfed. Let's rock some Vanessa. All of Julie's cores went down to 7-second cooldown instead of 8. It's a pretty good straight-up buff to Dooley. But Vanessa seemed fairly untouched in the notes, actually. I like Seashell a lot. Hand Axe is pretty decent, too. I'll go for a murder build. I think we'll go for an aquatic build. I like aquatic. Left eye. Apparently this can get the crit. I think one of these is bugged. It actually is weapons, even though it doesn't say it. It's listing the 15%. Nice. That could have been fixed in the patch, too. Hey, Fiona. Beckett? You're buying the game? It's a good game. You won't regret it. Okay, medium items seem fine.
Welcome in, hon.
I don't imagine we can get a pufferfish this quick. Ooh, a rifle's not bad as a one weapon situation.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
We want some economy on the shovel? I think we do. Let's get us a bunch of free items.
But people thought it was weird.
We'll fight the banana. Banana's a free win. Banana. Most of them are free. Firing rifle, the duct tape. The one. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage though. Maybe this rifle was a bad pick. Maybe the rope would have been better, just giving us double the health from this guy. Small items. I will be able to buy one small item. A regen's actually kind of handy this early. I'll take the regen. These fights tend to be super slow. We're gonna run out of money. Non-weapon. Free non-weapon. Snappers. Shuffle better. Shovel's a lot worse. Shovel's a lot worse. All right.
ahead.
Dooley's pretty weak early on.
Makes this more fun.
In general, let's hope this Dooley is weak. Combat core with a power sander. Ooh, lots of scaling. A laser pistol. A very beefy laser pistol. I think we're in pretty bad trouble. He's got 5 regen too? That's a lot better than my 1 regen. Holy crap. He did so much better on his first days than I did. How'd he get 5 regen? He's a lot better than me.
Defeat does not
I got a shovel though.
defeat me.
And that shovel gave me a catfish. Aquatic item, we'll take it. Silver lady? We get $8. Sniper rifle. That's an upgrade. So it's 10 DPS, but 3x, so 30 DPS. This guy is like 2.5 DPS. 30's a lot better than 2. Right, sniper rifle build. I don't know if I've done a sniper rifle build. Maybe like on the very first day. 300 damage.
Place to store the rest of
Oh,
the
this is a change with the patch. You get 5 options to pick from when you level up now. That's a big buff. The shovel can break the game. Yeah. Because you can get an item from any hero. We got the catfish from ourselves, but... yeah, often your level up, it kind of sucked. But this going up to 5 is nice. Now your level up should always be powerful. Evil always finds a way. You got double kudai with the shovel? Shovel's fun. Hey, Overlord. I guess we don't want a weapon. We just committed to a 1 weapon build. Even with 5 items, we didn't do good. The cooldown reduction is good. The cooldown reduction on the seashell is fine. Finn's big bite. We can buff the seashell a little bit. We are pretty broke. Actually, Finn's big bite is probably how that other guy who got 5 regen. Big patch day, exciting stuff. Yeah, the game's evolving fast. Like every 10 days or so, getting a patch, that's a pretty good pace. All right, we don't want a weapon. Let's go to Finn.
Heat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
Yeah, they are all free, so we can go 10 shield on that. I think 5 regen is just way better. Yeah. Our last opponent must have gone to Finn. Shovel is unfortunately a weapon. That one isn't. Can't get one thing in. Blast the warrior down with this thing? Probably not. We'll go for the mosquito. I do like the wings a lot. It's gonna get one shot. Hold. Take aim. Boom.
See that plank? Walk it.
Weapons. We'll hide it. Don't screw up. Get a non-weapon for free? We're a little poor. Take a non-weapon. Experience in gold is decent too. Getting some early experience is nice. Apparently level 5 got buffed. Level 5 is now always upgrade a weapon. Or upgrade an item. So like, we're level 2 is the first extension, level 3, level 4. And then after your carpet's full, you get level 5 and you actually get an upgrade. So your first 5 level ups are pretty huge. Non-weapon vendor's nice.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Harpoon? Harpoon's intriguing. Oh, the silencer. We definitely want the silencer. harpoon is interesting. It's like we're playing Tarkov. we're finding attachments for our sniper rifle. Silencers are good finds. I think I do want the harpoon over this stuff. It's even an aquatic, right? Yeah. So we keep the shell count where it is. Sell off the weapons for it. These guys might go back in. Right.
You should know. I'm a
Wonder if the harpoon could get us a free win. Not gonna do. Watch him blow up a grenade.
But I've seen
Won't do much against an ammo build. Ah, he's got a grenade too.
all cannon, no ball.
I activated no items. The ammo build is so good.
Waiting to be filled.
Upgrade your sniper rifle. Upgrade the seashell. Gain 1 income per level? That's new. Sponsorship is new. Or buffed, at least. Gain 3 income. Man, upgrade the sniper rifle is nice. But 3 income. That's so much income. I think we get it right away, too. We did. What did we dig up? Noxious potion. It's not very good. What do you got, Paul? Me a crow's nest?
Little sentience love shops. So
Ah, he does give me a crow's nest. Now it's lifesteal. We have a hard time getting to that point, unfortunately.
this money. What should I do with it?
Need a heal item. Dump that on too. I'm a little worried the crow's nest isn't that great for me. If we survive for 9 seconds, it's good. Where can you donate your code? If you want to PM me on Discord, that's the way most people have been doing it. If you PM me your code on Discord, I will hand it out in the next marble run. Well, I'll add it to the pile anyway. I think you will be code 3. I haven't lost track. I would appreciate that, Fiona. That would mean a lot to me. I like giving these out. I think a poison item. Almost certainly going to be aquatic.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
It wasn't packed aquatic. It'll at least give some more shield here. You did this exact build yesterday. There's a large item you need for it to work. Is it this one? Alright, let's bring up the cheat sheet. Cheats. Oh wow. I typed in YouTube chat too. Nice. I type out to both chats when I type in this text box. The other one, not that one. Opened it twice. There must be a weird bug with being both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Okay, Scoped Trooper. That thing got buffed. The weak point detector. It got quite a lot bigger numbers. We don't really want anything else from him, though. I guess the crit cell. And he's probably pretty tough. Let's just go for the middle guy. down a rogue scrapper. I think our sniper rifle's going to do the trick. Oof. Especially when it crits. 25% crit.
Waste of gunpowder.
Big one shot. Ooh, plus 15 heal when you sell it. We need to find a seaweed or something like that. Huge. Those weapons, no thanks. Some skills. We need things to stall. Stall to the snipe. First time you poison, freeze for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. Commits me to running a poison dude, which is not good.
A blade can prune a guy.
We might find an alternative way to get a poison applied to. Get an income. Actually, let's go for the shield items.
He's pretty scary.
Huge.
Might want some armor.
Okay, cutting this for a little bit of life preserver instead, like getting us to the shop might be better than. Then again, if we get there, if we get to the sniper shot, it gives us a pretty good 9-second sustain. And the sniper shot will definitely not be 100% kill. Gives us a heal item, but not really one I want to dump my cells into. Hey, Jason, reading over the patch notes now? Nice. It looks like a pretty good patch. The popperfish got untouched. Not that that part's necessarily good, but yeah, we'll stick with the crow's nest. We're definitely in more than a little danger of just getting ammo bursted out.
Not to squabble with nobodies. My fight.
The lifesteal might get us through a poison build, though. It's a bit of an aspirational ammo build. They still have a donut. It's not really a combo. I guess the revolver's like pretty much non-ammo. Boom! Full heal. We're gonna have to shoot him 3 times. Because the next one pops the donut. It does full heal still. It's low on the sniper rifle. I hate to see that. Lots of slow everywhere.
You've got
Got him though.
You should put it toward nobler.
He's in between builds. If you're gonna ammo, you gotta go full ammo.
My ship red.
Well, where do you find your code? It's on the website.
Tyrants go.
It should be in like your profile on the website. Get an ammo item. Okay, upgrading the weapon might be a good idea now. I want to give it 10% more. Upgrading's better. Yeah, we'll upgrade it.
Aha. Now this
It's a lot more than 10%.
will inspire the crew.
The 5 option level up is sweet. We got another potion from our shovel. Shield pot. 4-second, 40 shield. I actually don't mind that. I mean, pretty much any aquatic item would be better. A little more experience, not bad. You're excited again? You had a lot of bad games yesterday. Today's a new day. We'll go with the harpoon for now. Hopefully we find something better. See what Pole's got. I don't know if I reroll him. Ooh, he did have another new one of these. 50% crit on a pretty kick-ass weapon anyway. And lifesteal. So that's like a 500 point heal every loop, every 9 seconds. The water wheel won't help the sniper rifle, but it'll help everything else. And just like perma-hasting... I guess perma-hasting this doesn't matter. Well, it gets it to its fire quicker, but it only fires once. I think I should just lean hard on the sniper. I mean, giving a 50% crit is pretty huge. The aquatic support would be really committing to it one-shotting, which I don't think is correct. But if we're giving up on one-shotting with the sniper rifle, I don't know. I don't know if the sniper rifle is better than just being hard aquatic. Aquatic is so good. But we need to find pieces still. We're very much missing important stuff. We're kind of here with the sniper rifle. Let's stay in the lane we're in.
The quicker the fight.
There's the aquatic vendor right after. We're still going there. Small dot weapon is a little tempting. Yeah, let's just do that. We're a little poor. Nice. So we could run coral instead of the harpoon. Now we can get the coral buffed. Little tempted. I don't know if the coral... It's fast. I don't know if the coral is actually the heal item I want long term. Yeah, we'll probably stick with the heal, with the coral. Let's get it. Let's get it buffed. Code has been said. Nice. Thank you, Fiona. Appreciate it. Let me accept your DM on Twitch. I'll find your code a good home in the near future. Why not use the harpoon as the heal item? We beat a techno virus with this build. How much health does he have? He's got 1,000 health. So we're looking at a 2-shot, unless we crit. We do crit half the time. Yeah, I think we can beat the techno dude. That's true. The best defense is a strong offense. Boom! One shot. Hey, giving dead. Late name page. I was waiting for the patch. Poison 1. Destroy another small item on each player's board for the fight. You destroy an item, this gains poison. This gaining... Oh, it gains 5 poison. At least that's a lot of poison. But, I mean, it applies the poison every 12 seconds. Junkyard man.
Well, howdy, hero.
Some nice cooldown reduction. When you sell this, give your items 1 value. That's actually kind of nice. I think it only buffs the stuff on the board, though, so you have to do, like, a full fiddle.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I guess that doesn't need to be. So all the stuff I definitely don't want to sell goes up top. Oh, it did buff the box now. Nice. That must have changed in the patch. I saw a bunch of stuff does work, like on the box and from the box now. Good luck in your first game, Vienna. Get your first rank chest last night? Hooray! My new chat thing's doing Franker Z stuff or something. It changed Mr. P into a better Twitch TV emote. I have not been one with the better Twitch TV stuff. Right, I didn't have to do all that fiddling, it turns out. Okay, we definitely want the
That's been
wings.
sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
We don't want the cinders. Don't know if I want the chocolate. I want the talisman.
Forms my rusty circuits to see
I'll take
that
the 4
final.
damage. The 4 damage does get times 3'd. So 4 doesn't seem like that's that relevant, but it's actually 12. The Rune Axe maybe is not worth it. I guess it's only $1. Yes.
Well, you're
Cooldown
doing
reduction's
your part
nice.
to clean up the bazaar.
Need some
Trash
regen.
is tragedy.
I'll do the
Regen's
+1.
everything.
Ooh, +4. Rid of the technovirus. Oh, we never want the poison pot.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
And the curio vendor's so good. Sells items with a high chance of upgrade, so it actually pays to sell the stuff we don't want. Get in there, technovirus. Fire's at 11-second mark. That's so bad. Just put the shield potion in to maybe tank an ammo opponent. Yeah, we should sell. So this guy doesn't offer us those items.
Pride in our restorations. Previous owner was a cloud top admiral.
We did in fact get 2 upgrades. And a level up. Friends with benefits. Your items gain 2% crit for each friend you have. Okay. Oh, you get 2 flat and an extra 2% for each friend. Upgrade a heal item. 2 experience. 10 damage on the rifle, so 30 damage. Oh, it deals 5 times damage. I think that upgraded when it went gold instead of the base damage. So we get 50 more damage, like a 10% increase. Or 4 crit. I think I have 1 friend. Yeah, 4 crit. That's 4% increase. 10% increase is better than a 4% increase. Or I could upgrade the heal item. I think we'll take the flat damage. Okay, do we want that healing pot? Oh, I sold the harpoon, so we definitely do. This is the only build we
We're
have.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Double barrel with a giant sub? Ooh, 100 sub every 3 seconds. Holy crap. We froze it? Hello? We didn't one-shot her. Oh, she had the inner tube. Hold, 1 more shot. Oh, 30 health. Big friggin' heal off of it, though. They ran out of ammo. And my sniper rifle does outpace
Like
the sub.
my crew says at the bar, another round.
Oh, my poison killed them, too, from the poison fish.
You fall like a boulder.
Right before the last shot.
Flow like
That was
a wave.
close. I don't like going half ammo. You gotta go all ammo when you ammo. The rapid attacks from the katana are pretty sweet. Rather than the one big 5x hit. Weapon skills or small items? We do have some stinker small items still.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Ambergris kind of gains value, so I think it's safe to buy the ambergris here.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
We'll get that money back anyway. I don't think I want the amulet. Nesting doll. Shielding of this item's ammo, so the 876 goes so fast. So it's like 8, 15, 21, 26, 30, 33, 35, 36 it ends at. So it's actually worse than this. Unless for some reason you care about it firing a lot. So we'll work at the docks. Grab another shield item. Fixer upper. You actually thought that was always max? I'm pretty sure it shrinks. Maybe you're right. Oh, that's new. Oh, it's new art for the mod squad. I don't think we want the 1 point ambergris in. That will, the shield pot's, oh, the shield pot's worse because this. Just being aquatic makes it a better item. Although the chum is also aquatic. You might as well be throwing some crit around rather than healing one. We got chum off of our shovel. I had a chum before and sold it. Let's go for the jackpot. Sabertooth, go hide hunting. So he's got a jackpot in the sense of the diamond items are worth a lot, but he also has a skill that is bonkers. Your small diamond tier items have the cooldown reduced by 30%. This game finally almost out. They haven't set a specific day when it'll go free to play. You can buy it right now for $30 and play it.
Maybe
And
skirmish.
their plan was sometime in December it'll go open beta. My sniper rifle is too small. It missed the one shot.
Master craftsman.
Some shield items.
Try my best.
Shielded shark claws. That's pretty good, but we're not allowed another weapon. I think we want to start a bronze one of those. Seashell is fun. Ooh. Shielded figurehead. So weapons to the right of this get 25 damage. That is worse than 50% crit and lifesteal, I think. But do we want both? So we put the sniper rifle to the right of it with the silencer to the right of that. So that does work out. I guess we get 20 shield when the sniper fires every 8.4 seconds. Great. But aquatic item cooldown reduction. So be coming in instead of these two, which is nice. The coral's not great either. It's possible the catfish freeze. 3-second freeze is worse than a bunch of heals. True, it doesn't have to be adjacent to the sniper, but it's bottom benefit when you use an adjacent item shield 20. I kind of only want the sniper on the right. I want all the aquatics on the left. So the sniper gets to be the thing next to it on the right. Although, like, we could put a 4-second cooldown over there. It wouldn't gain the 10% reduction. All right, I think I talked myself into it. I think we can build around it. We go up to 750. It's quite a big buff. And now my 2 aquatic items I'm running, which is not a lot. They do fire quicker now, though. What's the silencer doing for me? 10% faster and 10 damage. There's a chance the chum bucket's better, getting that thing buffed. We give up a bit of damage, but we gain a bunch of crit. This will go off twice. So we get 6% crit. We're firing slower, and we're doing 50 less damage. I need a loudener, not a silencer. Like, the faster cooldown is really good if we're cycling. Like, some of the fights have been 3 or 4 shotters. Oh, chum is only aquatic items. So yeah, it was only buffing the seashell. It does make the seashells 30 stronger, but... What about the turtle? Use another non-weapon shield 10. So the turtle would mean we're cutting the crow's nest. Crow's nest cost me my life steal. Does the turtle offset that? A heal for... We shouldn't say heal for 700 because we're pretty close to dead. So like a 500 point heal every 8 seconds compared to 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess this is in, so like 5, 6. So 6 of these triggers? That's not worth it. And there's the crit too. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with the crow's nest. Skills sound pretty good to me.
You have great potential. Let me train.
Oh, 1 damage to your weapons at the start of each fight. Extra second on the poison trigger one, which we're not doing. Grabbing the haste trigger is interesting. It's like a long-term investment. I like these freeze when you do a thing. Upgrade. We can get some more cooldown reduction. We could just upgrade the sniper rifle. I think we just upgrade the sniper rifle.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Now it deals 10 times damage. It's 1500 damage. Right now we're one-shotting. Now we might not need the coral's nest. Or the crow's nest. I'm pretty sure we're one-shotting now. So, yeah. This makes the seashell a lot better. So I think this makes us better at making it to the first shot. It makes the second shot kill worse. Do we ever need second shot kill? Like, this is... like, just putting in aquatic items just makes the seashell so much better. That's all that does. Is this a new LSV game? No, that's Once Upon a Galaxy. This game's made by Raynad at Hearthstone. Old Hearthstone Pro. Not LSV, an old MTG Pro. This game's better. This game is significantly better, in my humble opinion. Yeah, let's get rid of our lifesteal. Not critting is interesting too. I might want to get crit and lifesteal against Pig.
Go ahead.
I think at Vanessa though, we're more likely to tank an ammo barrage and make it to shot number 1.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Well, they have an interesting hybrid build. Clamor got nerfed. It's slowing down to 1 second instead of 2.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
600 more damage than I needed.
Land legs make you...
It doesn't need lifesteal.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
But I think against a pig, it might not one-shot, so we might need to go back to lifestealing. All right, give me some small items.
If you have to ask the price.
That income I picked early is starting to pay off a little bit here now, too. Can't take the weapons. Oh, that I was gonna say maybe the aquatic, but that's also a weapon. Huge diamond seashell. Let's go. Up to 300. Nice. What did we dig up? Marbles. When you use an adjacent small item, slow 2 items for 2 seconds. Ooh, that might be better than like the chum bucket. We lose 50 shield, but we gain 4 slow. We stick it here. That's pretty. That's like 2 slow a second. That's like infinite slow. Wait, did I do that math right in my head? I mean, it's throwing out more than 1 second of slow a second. Actually, significantly more than that. I did not math correctly. I'm not surprised. I think that much slow is worth giving up 50 shield every cycle. Oh, we could also give up the catfish and keep the crit gain. Not that the crit gain does a ton. Well, the ambergris is also completely worthless. The ambergris is way by far the worst. The poison is good because it triggers a 3-second freeze. Hey, Super Ninja, you finally caught a stream, woohoo! I'm streaming later today than I normally do because I waited for the patch to go live. I'm glad it caused our schedules to cross. We got a lot of money stored up. We can sell the fixer-upper if we need to. It doubles if I make it another day, though. You want to get this game, but you want to wait? Yeah. It's tough to be a patient gamer. Maybe you can win a free key. I give away a key every time I get a 10-win run. And an extra one at the end of the stream if I don't win that run. And it's not just $30 to get in. It's if you buy the collector's edition, you get in, right? So you do still get some bonuses for buying it. Like you get enough currency to unlock all the heroes right away. You get a handful of cosmetics, the title, that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can get a manta ray. Not a manta ray, a clamora. We did get a clamora. So clamora, I think, is still worth running just as a start of fight slow, just to trigger start of fight freeze. Okay, what are we ditching? Pot. Ambergris at least grows whenever I buy an item. Like, its value grows. Get rid of the chum. Clamora back in. This thing lost its tool tag, except it didn't. The patch note said it's not a tool anymore. The tooltips claims it's a tool still. Want to sell for the reroll? Not really. I would really like to double that. I want to keep this in case we fight a pig. Let's not sell down to reroll. Blast a lone shark? Blast a lone shark. I assume I could beat a lone shark without knowing really what he's up to. We don't one-shot him. That is a problem. It's a slow thrown around. It's not really a problem. We're still at full. Marbles are kind of nice. Decent amount of disruption getting thrown over there.
Over already?
What happens if you have negative income? I wonder if you can achieve that. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. Ooh. 80 extra damage. Alright, we got $9. Small shield item I'm tempted to get. Oh, we already have seashell finished though. What would I get from the small shield item? Is there another small? Oh, there's that stupid ammo heal or ammo shield. We'd probably get the ammo shield. How do you feel the patch? First game so far. It feels good though. Like you get 5 choices when you level up now instead of 3, which is pretty nice. You don't get stuck hitting, like getting unlucky and hitting like make a burn thing better and like, just bad choices. Let's just go to JJ.
I mean, a customer.
The barrel do. When you use a non-weapon item, gain 10 shield. Not interested in the barrel. Jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish triggers a... yeah, jellyfish is better than this because it'll trigger both my freezes. That's our haste source and our poison. Get rid of the catfish. Jellyfish.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
5 items to pick from. $14 damage on our dude. Some loot. Coconuts. I'd have to make room for the loot. I don't particularly want to do. Much more damage seems fine. 14 damage times 10. Extra 140. Eastern charge skills. Weapons. I'll go for skills. I got $3. That's a bronze. 1 extra second on the quick freeze is not worth $6, I don't think. Large item trigger. Start of each fight, haste an aquatic item for 6 seconds. That will trigger the quick freeze. Bold under pressure. First time you fall below half health, each fight, haste your items for 2 seconds. That seems like it'll... That does seem like it's just a sniper rifle 2 seconds faster when you need it, unless I'm in a one-shot mirror match. It could be a faster second shot, too. It's 2 seconds closer to probably both the first and second shot. But the start of combat, 6-second haste on an aquatic. That will give us start of combat freeze. It'll also give us like a source of haste, so we can ditch the jellyfish. The jellyfish is still giving us poison, so it's better than the chum still. And then like 6 seconds of haste on the seashell is significant. That's like this. That's like 325 shield or something like that. If it hits the shield, and more slows. Like I am a little worried about dying to the initial burst. Bold under pressure is weak to like an ammo build will just kind of like do nothing for 3 seconds and then and kill you. Like you won't have 2 seconds between 50% and 0%. Something with consistent damage, we would definitely get 2 seconds there. Anything else that grows, that might not matter. It could win a close fight if they're growing like a golf club build. And they whack us down to like 30%. We would get 2 seconds quicker on our next sniper rifle hit before they get their golf club again. And yeah, even against a crit build, even against an ammo build, bold under pressure might get us a second faster. It's all the items too, so it might get us to the seashell, which will get us to the sniper shot. Yeah, we should take the bold under pressure. I do need to drum up $8 for it. which probably does mean we have to cash this out. So it's actually costing us 24, which is a consideration. Oh, sorry, those are the old patch notes. Those are the old patch notes. Let me fix that command. Where are new patch notes? These are new patch notes. Exclamation point, command, edit, patch notes, paste. Okay, that should... Now when we patch, we should get the new ones. Hooray! Okay, fixed. Yeah, so this guy's only $6, so I just sell the hamburgers for the chum bucket, and we're at the initial haste. I think I like that because it does let me get rid of the jellyfish too. Okay, we don't need second shot to Vanessa.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
And we get start of combat freeze, which might make a difference against an ammo dude. It's an ammo dude. We froze his rock. Sure wish I froze his shotgun. I don't know if it would have been enough. It probably would have been enough.
Quicker the fight.
Man, ammo's so good. Ooh, monster skills, man. That's kind of nuts. I'm glad I saved the $24.
I won't get you out alive.
Your small diamond items have their cooldowns reduced by 30%. The diamond fangs. Weapons have damage equal to your income. When you heal, poison 1. At the start of each fight, haste 4 items for 3 seconds. Ho ho ho! Okay, so there's a new build looking at us with rigged and make sure there's only 4 targets for this. Like rigged and we go back to the crit. And we'd just be guaranteed to get the 3-second faster first shot, which is huge. The diamond fags is ridiculous too, though. Man, I only have 5 items. It's pretty easy for me to get to rigged, even without the large item. I just need one more passive item. Passive small, or get rid of a small for a medium. 2 smalls for a medium. If I could get the harpoon or whatever again. What did we hit here? A beta ray? Freeze 1 small item. This got nerfed. It only freezes small now. The Pierre conditioner got nerfed too. You can sell that. Room to play with. The investment property did well for us. I think we go for the rigged. Even if I don't optimize for it, it's still most of the time going to hit this.
Remember, this is their world.
Rigged.
Tread lightly.
Definitely don't want the weapon vendor. Start the next fight is the PvE. We don't need that. So we'll grab chocolate, I guess. I'll get rid of that. For gold chocolate. Let's try to hold out till we get this shot off. Alright, Chili Charles, do you die in a one-shot situation here? $2,100. We do not one-shot Charles. Charles is fairly bad though. We probably two-cycle him, no problem. Unless there's an item on the other guys I want. You feel like they nerfed Dooley? All of his cores got faster.
Hey, you guys.
Try to get more crit for this thing. We have the crow's nest for that. Right, Joyful Jack. Anything I want from Joyful Jack? No, not really. Viper Tyrant. I think we can take down the Igloo guy. I just want to make sure there's nothing we want. It's all poison type stuff, yeah. White Chili Charles here. This kind of does get us the one shot through crit quite often. So if we do that. And these guys are hasted for sure. I did go down less items, so the freeze hits me a little better, but holy fast sniper rifle, Batman. It didn't crit. Now I'm not hasted either. Can he full heal before this actually shoots again? I made a mistake. I should have had more items in. We need a crit. I think he overhealed. Okay, we got the crit that time. We got the crit that time.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Architect, yourself expired, so it must be getting close to next season. We're about a month away. We're about a month away. Oh yeah, there were a couple cores that got their cooldown lowered when you upgraded them. I guess those ones did get nerfed. Get his ice cream truck. Importantly, we got his experience. First hiccup disconnect of the patch. Hey, Fiona, thank you for the gift sub. Very generous. Architect, you've been gifted a shield. Thanks, Fiona. What? I have to fight it again? This is a new way to disconnect. That whole fight didn't happen. Well, now we know not to run the crow's nest. Kind of abusable. We'll go with... Let's see how much better we do this way. Maybe we get a different prize, too. Maybe they did a rollback. Yeah, the freeze getting spread out more is so much better. You're waiting for the subathon to charge the clock? It should still be about a month away.
Gunpowder.
It should light up well. So if you got kicked out, you can't get back in your run. Your first run is like a tutorial run, and that one is notoriously buggy. I didn't get my tutorial run finished either. Ooh, we got the icy hammock. Cooldown reduction for each adjacent a large item. You can get it down to 2 seconds. 2 second cooldown, heal, and freeze. How do you get out of it or reset it? You can click the cog down in the bottom corner, and you can go back to main menu. You can Alt F4 and just relaunch the whole game. This game's really good for reconnecting. You can do either. Or how do you reset the tutorial itself? I think you just jump into a new run. Try closing the game and launching it again, and you might get the tutorial a second time if that's what you want. Though your mileage may vary on that one. Okay, the weapon's already finished upgrading. We get 5% crit and 10 damage on the rifle. It's 100 damage. Or we can get some coconuts. Even with 5 options, we didn't really get much great. I don't love giving up my max health. I think some people were getting stuck in the tutorial. They kept having to restart the tutorial. And I saw the advice of just concede. There's a concede button. You can concede a run. So you can concede the tutorial run and get back into a real one. You could try that too. I don't think I ever run the hammock. So well, I think we go coconuts. This build is a weird mix of trying to one-shot. Oh, disconnected again. The servers might be getting restarted or something. Yeah, no pain, no gain isn't where you want to be for a build that survivability is an issue. Or the coconuts are better. I have to fight Charles again. The servers might be borked, Fiona. I am refighting my same fight again. It's Groundhog Day. We'll one-shot him with a crit eventually. I guess it's less likely now that we're in this mode. Only 5%. My shield is really high. Eventually we'll get his ability. When you freeze, your items gain 2% crit.
Walk it.
Okay, we got the hammock again. Yeah, the 1.7 or 1,700 damage is already 10x'd. It's already 10x'd. Okay, so we gotta sell that. We didn't get immediately kicked. Get our coconuts. Okay, we've progressed. But the server might be rolling back to a saved point. Might be what's happening. You just updated and tried to log in? Got a Java error window, Jason? I think the server... Hopefully it's a brief server blip that we're in the middle of here. There's definitely something foul afoot. Game's actually coded in Perl. We do have to keep in mind cutting the figurine at some point too here. I don't think it's a part of a long-term build.
So, whose tea can I spill you?
But for experience, we are rich.
The other day.
Sells burn items. We don't really want any burn items, but these vendors are sweet because they can give you like any of your items that are enhanced with burn, which are particularly powerful. Yeah, let's see what Hef has for us. Yeah, see, look at all these enhanced guys. I wonder if the fire fishing net gets you fiery piranhas. Well, it was fun to look at them. With this kind of issue in the past, I've been able to just plow through it. But they're probably going to have to restart servers a couple times. There's one really weird issue you get with this game where they might do load balancing and shift you to another server, and you'll lose your run. Like, the actual server has all the data on your run, and they don't. The various servers don't talk to each other in that sense. So if you get reconnected to a different server, you'll have to start a new run, and then like when you go back to the old server, that run will be waiting for you. It's weird. Yeah, the fiery boots and the fiery hammer and the fiery wrench. If any of those are enhanced, they'll pass the fiery on when they upgrade another item. I don't know if the same is true for generating items, though. Try going main menu. That's gonna help. Everyone's having troubles.
Don't burn yourself, burn others.
Oh, the fishing net's not fire anymore. I get to save my money, not re-rolling. Actually, maybe re-rolling will show different items. It did. Fiery chum bucket. When you buy this, get a piranha. Kind of free to buy it. Not really, because I think the piranha... I don't know if the piranha will sell for 4. We can find out if we get fiery piranha, though. Let's do it.
Careful with that. It's quite hot.
We did not get fiery piranha from the bucket. Which in fact means we did lose $2 doing that. The pass encounter's no joke. Apparently they did fix the escort, the convoy thing. You got a flame juggler day 4. But then you got Lich on a day 5 one. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the fire piranha. The good news is we might crash and not free science. Yet? Yeah, me neither. Apparently it was just really low odds after the last patch. Because the patch notes this time said they have greatly increased the odds. They probably put the decimal point in the wrong spot, is my guess. So instead of being like 1% chance, it was 0.01% chance. It's supposed to be 53, but it was probably 5 or 0.5. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Like somebody probably wrote it as 5.3 as the value. And then it got lowered more or something like that. 0.53, you know, whatever. There was some sort of bug for sure. Item upgrade is every level 5 now, which is huge. Your carpet grows, your carpet grows, your carpet grows, you get a free upgrade. Like, your first level ups are all really good. And then I think level 10 is still also always an upgrade. Time for your first pig game? Good luck, Vienna. Oh, we did get back into this guy. The fiery chum bucket is still there. We're not allowed to leave. We're not allowed to leave. Enchants on level 16? I think so. I think it's like when it says 15 and you go in and level, I think is when you get it. Or is it when it says 16? I don't know. I was really confused about the pacing of this game too when the clock hours are ticking up. It's either 15 or 16 though when you get the free enchant. Or the guaranteed enchant. The enchants are super strong.
Don't burn yourself, burn others.
It's Fiery Chum Bucket world. You can't get away from the Fiery Chum Bucket. I'm just going to try exiting the shop right away this time. Oh, it is actually random which of the two it is. That would make sense. Raydan has his microwave too close to the server rack. Needs to finish nuking his hot pocket. Now the server might be getting rebooted. That might be why we're getting a thing. Oh, there's an announcement. We're experiencing some server issues. We're actively looking into them. You may experience some server instability during this process. They're turning it off and back on again. You got another update? Exclamation point patch. We'll get you the patch notes. I've got to move all my bot commands over to streamer bot. My chum bucket's not fiery anymore. We did progress to the reroll. There we go. We're moving on. We're back. Carpaccio. Hey. Mongrel, thank you for the resub. Alright. Against a dually, do we want the crow's nest? Or do we want the slow? Slowing dually feels pretty good. Like we'll stay in the wide build.
Legend on Pelago.
You went to play Pig and now your tutorial run as Pig? You've broken it in a horribly wonderful way. Boom! Not a one-shot. We were full health though, so the life steal wouldn't have mattered. Two-shot.
Bravery without strength is
I think
a
we did get
sword
lucky and the
without
haste
blade.
did land on the sniper rifle. You liking the new sound effects? I have noticed it sounds a little different now, yeah. Is this the one that's free now? No, the chocolate bars is not the free one. Oh, weapons were freaking rich.
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
What do we dig up? Ukri. When you heal, this gains 10 damage. I will never catch up to the sniper rifle. Do we want fish? We don't want fish. Life Preserver would knock us down to 5 items. It would help us actually get to the next shot, too. So it would be guaranteed haste on the sniper. It comes in instead of jelly, so we do lose a freeze. Just a 3-second freeze. So we cut jelly and Clamora. And we'll still have the marbles going to town. Yeah, I think I like that. Cut the jelly into coral, keep all the slow. That's an option too. You like that? How fast is this? 5.4? We get less slows this way. The coral's fast. That's the thing about the coral. So the coral gets us the slows more often. Oh, you like marbles with the clamra. So we get the initial. Ooh, I like that idea. That's a lot of slow and freeze we get initially. Deadly Critter lost his yo-yo. Yeah. Being able to get extra yo-yos. No, he didn't give you extra. He upgraded your yo-yo. I like that. Oh, Jules Cafe. This is the one that's free now. The temporary boost. Eight regen. We're a little late for 8 regen to matter. Bumping this up to 75 or even 100% might be where we want to get to long term. Also, we can drop the figurehead too. Maybe we cut the figurehead. Get the other freeze in. Another 50 there. Drop a little bit of our initial slow. But get a whole lot of sustained slow. Oh, one of the new heroes might actually do regen focus. That'll be fun. There's some design space left for somebody to really focus on regen.
Hello, little sentient.
Ooh, a tropical island? I'll take a tropical island. We do have to make a decision here on... Like, we have to commit, because I think we need to sell to get room for the tropical island thing. When you slow, gain 2 regen. we slow so much. Wait, is this the regen build? Is finding marbles on Vanessa how you get the regen build? So if we run the tropical island instead of the jellyfish and the donut. Then we gain 2 regen. Like, so 2 items for 2 seconds. I wonder if that triggers it twice. It probably does. So it's like 8 triggers every 4 seconds. So like 16 triggers, another 2 triggers there. Like 18 triggers every 8-9 seconds. So every like 10-ish seconds we're gaining like what, 40 regen? 2 plus regen every 2 seconds. Yeah. It's like every second gaining a regen. Is that good? Every second applying a poison is not good. So I assume that is actually bad. I think I still want to buy it for the coconuts.
This money. What should I do with it?
And then maybe we just ditch the crow's nest. Try to find a different way to get this some crit. It gave up 250 damage ditching this too, though. So we could also sell the jellyfish. Get rid of the shovel. Get rid of the shovel. Get us room for the coconuts. All right, we gain a coconut when we click. When we click from the 3 selections is when the hour advances. All right, Robo Bouncer. I assume we're not one-shotting that. $2,500 health. So we should bring in the crit. We'll cut the donut and the jelly. Go for the one shot. Be a crit, and we got lifesteal on if it doesn't one shot. We did have the right amount of items to get the haste on them all. We didn't get the one shot. We are at full health here. Alright, something did a lot of damage to me, but it didn't kill me.
Not even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
I don't have room to sell that. Oh, there we go. See that. Product item. Hey, Crisp. Chem snail's a real item now? Yeah, Chem snail got buffed. Burn buff. Cooldown reduction on aquatics. That seems good. Skills? I'm in for skills.
Experience is treasure.
Got a coconut to sell. You have less health than the opponent. Your items gain 15% crit. Ooh. That seems good. Because we're like a one-shot. That does seem like it's just 15% crit. First time your opponent goes under half health, charge 2 items 2 seconds. Me. I think we'll take the 15% crit. If I'm lower health. You don't understand this game at all? You keep watching it? You think you're too stupid to play? I think you're underestimating how much the rest of us, or overestimating how much the rest of us follow what's happening. Once it's free to play, give it a shot, and you're in the driver's seat and you slowly ease into a build. It flows better. Like you don't have the ability to mouse over stuff. That's a big freaking difference. What do you do if you click resume but you get a new game? Do you concede to the new game? So what happened there, Helix, is you got moved to a different server for load balancing. And the servers don't talk to each other. So you have a new game on the new server, you're just kind of stuck with it. Sometimes you'll close the client and reopen it, and your old game will just be there. Because you got moved back to the other server. So it sucks. But basically, like, you probably lost your other game, but you might randomly end up losing your current game and getting your other game because you're playing across 2 different servers. It's very undesirable for sure.
Empty yourself of all thoughts. Be only your body. I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Carbonmetric, you get your second hero unlocked really quick. I think it's fine if everybody has Vanessa for free, and Vanessa is designed to be like an onboarding easier hero with more straightforward paths. Like Aquatic is the most isolated build. Ammo's pretty isolated too. So Vanessa being the beginner hero is good, and you'll get diversity because you get your second hero unlocked very, very fast, and then everyone can pick a different second hero. Will the free-to-play accounts start with gems? No, but it doesn't take many treasures to get to 500. You're looking at like 10 treasure chests, so that's like I would say you probably like it's hard for me to estimate. Like I get 10 game ones a lot. I don't know what the average player is getting. I would assume it's not too hard to get the one chest to run. If you get one chest a day with your free ranked run, you unlock a new hero in 10 days, which I think is pretty quick. And I think it'll be a lot faster than that because you'll probably do better than that. Most people will. Yeah, Mango Hilliard, there were some builds that were just pre-scaled. It was crazy. So what can this give us? Clamra can actually give us quite a bit of stuff because we don't often run that. We prefer this. I do kind of like farming experience though. Let's go experience.
Don't tell anyone I told you this.
And against a Vanessa, we stay in the one-shot version. Well, we see their level. They're level 10. They're higher level than me. I don't think this ever one-shots. That's unfortunate. So we have to go back to the crow's nest. Or maybe this. 17's probably not going to one-shot either. Citrus. So I think we go back to the lifesteal crow's nest. Like I was planning to do against Pig, but we haven't scaled the weapon anymore. Like 3 days. It's not going to one-shot her. Guaranteed. Yeah, not even close. I think we didn't crit. So a crit would have one-shot. We need a crit here. They got enough shield. Didn't get it. We need a crit to actually finish this. 55% chance to crit. They're scaling. Wait, are they scaling? Yes, they are scaling. The cove is improving. Oh, not crit again. I don't know if I get another shot off. We might need it to crit. This is going to be close.
Bring her about.
It crit! It crit! It finally crit.
I paint my ship.
That was crazy.
But I don't.
Whew. Four shots, no crit. The fifth one got him. The full defense builds are risky. Get a weapon, upgrade the coral, get an ammo. 1 damage per level, so that's 100 damage. 2 damage for each weapon. That's only 2 damage. Times 10. So we can have 100 damage, or we can upgrade the coral. When you buy an aquatic item, it'll grow. The coral is fast. Maybe we're okay with being well and truly on Team Coral. No, we should probably force multiplier. We got to keep this thing scaling.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Ooh, what the hell is this? Shielded weather glass. This gains multicast for each burn, poison, slow, or freeze you have. And it's 20. I don't think this is a pivot. No, I don't think that's a pivot. The donut's interesting, but we're kind of stuck back on the crow's nest. The Harkuvian rocket trooper got full art. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we buy that because, well, any chance we ditch the silencer ever? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I don't think we want to go that direction. Don't think we're heading to that direction either. Yeah, let's just roll past it. Shielded Illusoray. Multicast for each friend. Slow one item for 3 seconds. Multicast. I have no friends on the current board, though. I only have one friend in the box, too. No friends. I feel sad, man. If we don't get this thing upgraded, this thing's gonna have to slot out. I don't know if I want the Manta in, though. The multicast with the shield is intriguing. Might be a mistake to not buy it. We also don't have infinite money, so we can't just buy everything that looks cool. I'll save my cash.
Like my arm.
I'm gonna hope for skills.
I tried my best.
The gold tier guy. Yeah, I don't even know if he can give me the things I have. I don't think you just skip up to buying the gold one and merge them and get diamond. I think it ignores things you already have. Let's just go for the experience. Ooh, Feroz Khan? Alright, we need to make sure we can beat him, but the talent is the big payoff here. Because this is the sniper mob. 2,600, so we are a 2-shot. Can we tank his hit? You only have one weapon, it deals triple damage. But has its cooldown increased by 50%. Do we even want that? Well, I want the... No, I guess I don't want the sniper rifle. He's got the silencer, though. We would like his silencer. Shadowed Cloak! Apparently this got its tooltip back. When you use the item to the right of this, give it haste for 3 seconds. And 7 damage for the fight. Okay, so we're looking to 2-shot this guy. And he shoots every 10 seconds. So we have to tank a shot. We can put the donut in. Do we 2-shot him without this in? Yeah, he doesn't have any heal. Well, he's got a little bit of heal. What's the barrel do? Use a non-weapon, shield 10. I use non-weapons very much. I think we'll be a 2-shot. Okay, so we'll go... We'll disconnect. Or disconnect. We'll cut the crit for the second life. He might not even one-shot me. And maybe we actually do this. That gives us a lot more damage. The 25 damage gets 10x'd. And then we also get 10% cooldown reduction on all of that stuff. Also, our slows could buy us a lot of time.
I'll make it quick if you let me.
We hit a slow on the sniper rifle. Lucky 5% crit. Oof. Thank you, Donut. He did get haste from the shadowed cloak. He got close to getting his second shot before I got my second shot.
Of gunpowder.
Energy pot. Haste your items for 4 seconds. Ooh. That might actually fit in a build. Gumballs for crit? Yeah, we'll do a gumball run. Shield. Health. Damage. Health. Shield. These aren't crit. There's a crit. The damage isn't bad either. It 10x's. Another damage. Only one crit. Level up. Upgrade an item. Okay. We could upgrade the crow's nest. We could upgrade the figurehead. Upgrade the silencer for 10 crit and 100 damage. Yeah, we're not really necessarily wanting to be running the crow's nest. Crow's nest gives you the lifesteal, which is pretty nice. As if we're lined up as a 2-shot build, the crow's nest is actually pretty good. How's the RNG today? Not bad. We're on the first run. The day was a late start. Waited for the patch. Does the silencer go to 20% cooldown reduction? We can actually look it up. With Exclamation Point cheats, you can get these sheets. These 2 cheat sheet websites. So silencer, it does in fact go 20/20. So the silencer, the cooldown reduction on the silencer is probably better than Crow's Nest, and it's so much smaller. And it's just like more likely I want to run it
Inspire the crew.
in the final end version of whatever the heck we're doing here. Okay, so energy pot for 4 seconds of haste. We want the Clamora. How many things can get my initial haste? Haste 4? No, it's first time you haste. There it is, rigged. Haste 4 items. I could hit 5 right now. Diamond Island? Exclamation point cheats. You are welcome. Energy pot might not be worth it. The cheat death might be better. Why does that have 16% crit? Oh, we do a 15% crit on our rightmost item, but when we're doing this, the figurehead, it can't be the sniper rifle. So if I cut the figurehead, we can give 15% more crit instead of 250 damage. 250 damage is better. And we get the 10% cooldown reduction over there. They do plan to put that stuff in the game. They've said they want to do like a Pokédexing game. So you can just like right click on anything or hold Alt and mouse over anything and get the all of the data. Let's go medium items.
Society of Master Merchants, welcome.
Small and medium items, apparently. I think we want to invest in another ambergris. Boulder. It's only got 1 ammo. 24 second. We get 3 shots with the sniper rifle in that amount of time. Boulders are up too because it just loses to shield. It's funny, but it ain't good.
Profit is profit, according to the DSM
I got tricked by Midsworth. I thought that was middle items. Keep finessing. This feels like an... The haste pot's kind of funny. 4 seconds of haste. It does get us this guy full haste into his shot. But we would lose the coral. Or I guess we lose the life preserver and then we have a chance to just not get the haste at all. Which I guess is fine because like the 4 second haste is better than the 3 second haste on this one guy. It still fires faster, right? Oh no, I guess we're 4 seconds in, so it's 3.5 left, and it goes twice as fast, so it'd be like 5.5 second shot, 5.75, or it's 4.5 if it picks up the rigged. Crow's Nest instead of this, and then the sniper rifle taking the crit is an option. I don't think we really need the lifesteal for this match, though. I think we'll run it like this. I wouldn't be surprised if this is not the right configuration.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen...
There's a lot of decisions in this game. It's a poison build, so the lifesteal could have been nice. We don't one-shot, and they have a donut. Wow, 1600 shield on this thing? When you buy an aquatic item, it gets 50 shield. They farm that. So I wonder if we win this with the Crow's Nest. Like, if we're actually critting... Do we keep pace with him? Well, I didn't run the haste potion. Yeah, he's got 8,000 shield. We don't catch up. If we had lifesteal, I don't think we catch up.
All cannon, no ball.
We really did not need the donut. The donut didn't do anything.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
So it's already got its 10x. It's already got its 10x. It doesn't go up to 19,000.
I've heard some very interesting things about you. You won't believe who I met the other day.
All right, well, we didn't trigger our cheat death. We're at 2. Yeah, I think the crit is too crucial. We might have to drop the shield. These two for the Crow's Nest. Let's see if we can find an upgrade to the Crow's Nest this day. We won't get that from small item. We could get an upgrade to the silencer though. That would be really big.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
You aren't silencer. Ah! It started to glow before we do. That's pretty big.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Down to 6.6 seconds. Nice. Okay, against a frost guy. How much freezing does he do? Do we want a bunch of items here? Frost Street Champion. Whenever I use an item, it gets frozen. Freeze all non-weapons for 2 seconds. Hastes himself. What does he have for recurring? Freeze. This thing's really slow. 12-second freeze, and then a potion to throw at me. All right, so I don't think he freeze locks us out. I think we bring in the lifesteal. Maybe the haste pot. Now we get a 71% crit. with lifesteal. That's pretty good. We need to make the sniper rifle radiant so we don't lose to freeze builds from players. Haste is actually bad against freeze. I think we just waste our haste. Bring the camera in. Maybe that for a 3-second freeze. Let's do that.
Yetarian strong!
That is a fast shot. Holy crap. We knocked him to 20. Oh my god. This is so fast now. 6.6 seconds, but it's hasted for all of it. The rigged is hasting it for the first 3 of its 3.3 seconds. So it's 3.6 seconds to get our first snipe boat.
It's over already.
Is there a Bazaar page on the Discord? My Discord, we're just been chatting about it in general for now. Feel free to post about your runs and share your screenshots in my general channel. You freeze an item, this gains 50 damage for the fight. Well, that's 16 bucks is what that is. Alright, what do we give up on? I think we just give up on the figurehead. I think we're stuck on the crow's nest here. We might want the cheat death. The potion might give us second shot in full haste. Upgrade a weapon. That doesn't do anything. Loot. Burn buff. 24 damage. 240 damage is pretty damn big. We'll do that. Keep force amplifying our sniper rifle here. Midsworth, who does not sell mid items. Sells crow's nest though. It's worth hunting. Diamond shipwreck.
Back to business.
I think we care about diamond shipwreck. Doesn't help the sniper. Oh, it's also the nerfed version. It finally got nerfed. We definitely do not want that. It's a weapon. We can't have it. I'm into ambergris. We profit there.
Oh, maybe I can resell this to my boys.
We could probably use this as like a pig type economy item.
You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
So 4 extra bucks whenever we buy an aquatic item. We can profit. Ammo skills, that doesn't do anything for me. Shield man. I feel like shield man doesn't really. I guess he'll give me shield enhancements. What do you got, shield man?
A customer.
Pearl would let us get the haste to hit the right stuff. We cut the marbles. What was in the patch today? Quite a bit of balance changes. Quite a bit. Exclamation point patch. You can get the notes up. A significant amount of changes. Nah, we don't want the pearl. I think the marbles is probably better. I mean, this guy's not doing much for me. And he does a 3-second freeze. Shielded pop snappers.
Don't like my armor. I tried my best.
So if we go haste, that gives us our second shot a lot quicker. It also gives us like the second round of these quicker. It fires off at the 2-second mark too. So it holds at a 7-second haste on everything, which is fully hasted 2 shots on this. nearly fully hasted 2 shots on that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Now, I think we're at the point where the Clamora might actually be better than the Coral. We did lose some shielding, but we kind of get it back from hasting it. We could actually cut the Marble, but now we're risking this whiffs. Yeah, the Marble's secretly really good with the Clamora, too. Yeah, we'll leave the Marble in. Alright, let's fight.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
This is like a one-shot slow build that's actually insanely fast.
But if you insist...
Well, speaking of which, Double Barrel is very similar to that. Oh, we knocked him to the 200! It's just short of the one-shot. We need second shot! No, we didn't get it! Ah, I can't believe we one-shot them that close to death. Before they got their freezing pod off, too. Alright, enhancement. See if we can radiant up our rifle. Heal effect. A heal effect, eh? Alright. We need the database to make a decision here. Crow's Nest. When you crit with a weapon, heal 60. Right, well, that doesn't do anything. Silencer. When you use the weapon to the left, heal 10. That doesn't do anything. Sniper rifle. Heal 150. Energy pot. Heal 60. Feel like we got ripped off here. Marbles? When you use an adjacent item, adjacent small item, heal 20. We could marble. The initial heal 20 doesn't do anything. I feel like we got really ripped off. We could enhance something we're selling. Like, what's a restorative coconut do? Not allowed to do it too, coconut. When you slow, heal 45. %60 was good. Was one of them a percent? Oh, that was just heals. A flat 60. That's the sniper rifle you're talking about? That one's 150. You always do the enhance for cheat death? I've done diamond. If you have nothing going on, and you died really fast, diamond seems good. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick here while we're thinking about this. Be right back. Oh yeah, the crow's nest. When you crit, heal 60. Yeah, yeah, that's a whiff. What happened to the patch? Quite a few changes. You can check out the patch notes with exclamation point patch. The game has evolved a significant amount. Maybe most notably is whenever you level up, you get to pick from 5 things now. And your level 5 is always upgrade an item. It's a pretty big change. Two minutes to restarting all the servers. They should be down for about 10 minutes, then back up. Thanks for the heads up, Thor. We could hit the ambergris. It would give it a bunch of value. More money for when we sell the ambergris. Marbles might not be that bad. It'll trigger a lot. Smarbles. Maybe if I let the server go down, we'll get a different roll. Maybe it'll roll back and not be restorative. And use adjacent small heal 20. Yeah, I mean, that's not a lot. It's start of combat heal. Yeah, marbles I think is the only real useful option. Can I explain the sparring partner changes? We can do that while we're waiting for the downtime. Added sparring partner encounter that challenges your build's performance. I haven't run into it yet, but my guess is it's like a target dummy from MMOs. If you've played any WoW or similar games, there tends to be an option where you can just go up to a thing in town and it just says infinite health, and you just get to like wail on it and let your DPS meter tell you how much damage per second you can do. So the sparring partner, my guess would be it'll just be like an infinite health thing that just sits there, and then you get a reward based on how much damage you can deal to it. Jason, you literally just hit the sparring partner. You're gonna fight it? Nice. Let us know what it does. It might be in the cheat sheet here. I can't imagine this guy updated it that fast, but he might have. Control F partner. Not yet. I'm sure he will get it on his sheet, but just not yet. Oh yeah, the sparring partner would be really good to farm with Walter Cooler, the perma health gain guy. Stuff like that. Alright, let's just try this. Restorative marbles.
Ships may sink,
It's worth a little
I'm
more
a when I
good
sell it
too.
swimmer.
$2. Sells enchanted items. Ooh. A variety of way to enhance your items. So I think that one would be like an extra 100 damage, which is tempting too. I do have room to just slot random stuff in, so let's see what Seraphina's got.
What
Turbo Dam. Is that a new enchant? Turbo? Oh, that must be the word for haste. Destroy this and all enemy small items. Slow enemy medium items. When you use another aquatic item, charge this. It always has that. It's $96 to buy it. Restorative grenade. Heals for 240. Obsidian Arblast. Lifesteal. We're too poor to have gone to this lady. Oh, and the downtime's here. Alright, so we're supposed to be down for 10 minutes. We can go over the patch notes while we wait. What they tweet about. Servers are back up. And they're down again. Servers are up. Servers are down. Right when you get home. It's only 10 minutes just to restart. Oh, you put a screenshot of the sparring partner in the Discord. Nice. Ooh, Dittos had a nice poison property build. Poisoned property key. One too fast for it. When you would die, cleanse all burn poison, double your max health, and heal to full. In addition, your enemy gains 2 gold. This increases by 1 each time it occurs. Oh! So the more you can kill it, the more gold you get to steal from it. It is just a dummy that does nothing other than that. No items at all. Does nothing. Infinite heal builds are crazy with this encounter. It wouldn't do anything. The Walter Cooler, you could just farm on him. Ammo would kill him a few cycles. A little animation like Street Fighter where you're punching a car. DPS race for gold. It is a way to encourage you to be doing actual DPS builds. One-shot builds are a little worse at it too. If you're overkilling, that would be a bit of a waste. Sandstorm farm at 2. Oh, well, Sandstorm does have a cap. I think the Sandstorm only lasts like 20 seconds or something. The fight will eventually be a draw. But yeah, you could do a heavy shield build, and if you could reach Infinite Sandstorm, you might do pretty good against the sparring partner. You had a 6 Vanessa slow deck, so you didn't actually get much out of him. All right, let's get to the patch notes. Go over those again. Added a variety of new skills, so there's some stuff to be discovered for sure, and new level up options too, which I think we've been encountering a few times in our run. Get some diamond eels, nice. We got new art. General balance changes. Level up reward adjusted. Conditional level up spawning removed. So you don't have to unsell unwanted items. That's good. It used to be like you needed to not have a burn item because it would offer you your burn item, like give your leftmost burn item 1 burn. Only if you actually had a burn item, so. That's why we're up to 5 instead of 3, because you'll get offered the burn when you don't have any burn, but you're getting 5 instead of 3. And that is the benefit of getting rid of the fiddliness of the game, which I like a lot. I support game design that gets rid of just fiddliness. Yeah, level up reward for level 5 is fixed at upgrade your leftmost item. Same as level 10. That's pretty sweet. It lets you actually be like you can focus on a build, like the Langsian build or whatever, and know you're going to get an upgrade. Blood Reef Raider starts with Crow's Nest silver instead of gold. Probably less to nerf him and more just like make it harder to farm. Increase the rate of combat in the mountain pass. Sponsorship, Cash of Riches, and Regenerative Tincture now scale with player level. I think those are level up rewards. We had sponsorship. Sponsorship gave us like 3 income. It was like gain income. We could do a level or something. It's pretty sick. It might end up getting nerfed. It was like day 2. Free income. Deadly Crooner now has a Halati instead of a yo-yo, which again is less about changing him and more about just making it harder to farm a yo-yo, I think. Jules Cafe is free. Jules Cafe is the one that gives you the temporary boosts, I believe. So it used to be free for the 10% health, and you'd have to pay $5 for the healing or the shield buff. I think it's that one. Oh, I can double check here. This guy. Jules Cafe. Yeah, the temporary boost. Used to be $2 for heal and $4 for damage. Right, I was mixing up my head with the permanent boost food. Finn's another food one that gives you permanent boosts. I guess he's always been free. Now Jules Cafe is free, which is the day-long buff. Backup defense now shields based on players' max health and starts at gold tier. I think that's the when you go to 50%, you get a shield, maybe? Not sure. Knife Tricks now reduces weapons cooldown by 5% when you use it and starts at diamond tier. Vanessa balance changes. Shipwreck nerfed to be multicast 1 at diamond instead of 2 at diamond and 1 at gold. You just can't get it at gold anymore. Clamora no longer a tool. That's a lie. My Clamora was still a tool. Slows for 1 second down from 2 seconds. And I think as you level it up, it targets more and more stuff. Swashbuckle, deadly. I mean, changes to enhancement is pretty niche. So deadly Swashbuckle now doubles its crit chance bonus. And shiny double damage heal and shield bonus. Swashbuckle is the passive item that gives a bunch of crit to the adjacent things and gives them damage, heal, and shield equal to their crit. It's a pretty nice weapon. Oh, nice. You kept upgrading the eels with the level up thing that I've been leveling my sniper with. Getting the eels off of 5 damage pretty quick. You enchanted the eels with heavy too? Nice. Dooley's balance changes. All of Dooley's starting cores now start at 7-second cooldown. And it does not decrease on upgrade. Most of them were 8. Some of them decreased. So it's a nerf to some, but a buff to most Dooley's. Robo Factory, same nerf as Shipwreck. Combat Core is now a vehicle, as well as being a core and a weapon. Critical Core, deadly enhanced, now gives 50% crit instead of doubling its crit. Ballista, base damage increased to 20, up from 10, and cooldown reduced to 5 from 6. Yeah, Ballista was something I completely ignored before. That is more than a double power buff. You were on 9 perfect wins. Your eels doing over 100 damage every time your opponent used a weapon, and slowing it out for 10 seconds if they used a non-weapon. And you had a shark claws to scale that even more. Nice. Are we back up? This button every once in a while. Oh, we might be back up. Ooh, I think we are back up. We only got halfway through the patch notes. Sorry if you enjoyed the patch notes, but
It was
Exclamation point patch. You can get the link to that. All right, shielded restorative turtle. Turbo incendiary rounds. When you use an adjacent item, burn 2. When you use an adjacent item, haste it for 2 seconds. It would steal the crit, I think. It would steal the crit. And the haste would only really help us on the 3rd shot. And it's expensive as frick.
You are going down.
It's an expensive
the wrong
shopping
path,
trip.
mortal.
Mysterious portal. The Bazaar Con. All right. Oh. Disconnected again. Okay, it wasn't the servers going down, just a blip. $12 for a random diamond item. That's kind of a bargain. We could get a big one. What's in the box? Diamond rewards cards. When you visit a merchant, this and the items to the left of it gain 4 value. Well, we can get our $12 back eventually, I guess. By selling off here. Poison Duder. Well, we're not visiting a merchant right now, so we can... Maybe we actually leave it empty and the coconut will spawn and then we'll get the... and then we'll buff the coconut's value. That would actually be combo. Oh, this guy again. We just fought this guy. Fight him again.
Strong.
Be hard to get the second shot here. My haste is getting a little wasted. We should have cut the potion.
Good fighter. Impressed.
Right, no problem though. A little slow, but no problem.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jelly.
Ooh, the iceberg. When your enemy uses an item, freeze it. That can actually wreck some builds. Too bad there's no, like, scoding and sideboarding. I need to get 3 slots. I guess we give up on Life Preserver. Upgrade an aquatic item? Ooh! This should get us damn close to 100% crit. 260 more damage. It's possibly better. We can upgrade the marbles. It's a heal item now. The secret benefit of the enhancement. What does marbles do when I push it up? That might be a lot more slow. You lost to a broken at Lottle. Ugh. Piggy's gonna pig. What does upgrading the marbles do for me? It's a silver, so they go slow 3 items for 3 seconds. Okay, that is a significant buff. That is a significant buff. I think that's probably better than the 25% crit or 250 damage. That's getting us damn close to perma-slow. I think I like perma-slowing them. Backdoor the way to upgrade the marbles. Nice.
This will inspire the crew.
Oh, then we can go for the upgrade on this anyway. We do need to sell something. Let's get rid of the ambergris. Is this aquatic? This is actually aquatic. Oh, I thought it was a pig item. Yeah, this is a Vanessa item. I wonder if we can ditch the crit for the iceberg. It doesn't really go well with the infinite slow. I mean, if it's actually infinite slow, it's fine. Slow and freeze don't interact well because the freeze will eat the slow clock. But if we're already infinite slowing, that is, we're not actually eating it anymore, are we? I'm going to test my coconut theory here.
Hello, little
We can upgrade it. That would be significant. Ooh, we can upgrade the tropical island. All right, my coconut theory failed. It did not buff the citrus. I think we'll rock a higher tier tropical
The
island.
blade, the quicker the fight.
When you slow burn 3, We do a lot of slow, but I think we have a build already. We have a lot of builds. Yeah, we don't need the lighthouse though. I feel like the iceberg really needs the extra 1 second freeze. I think just getting the crit is better. I don't need to hunt medium items. Yeah, let's just go here. Diamond coconut, 40 max health. Another 250 damage. I've got some very low tier items here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
$16-point pufferfish. Toxic pufferfish. Oh, we one-shot him. Before I could figure out what he was doing, it's boom.
You move in straight lines.
Might have overthought it a little. Slow skills. I'm in for slow skills. Is that new? Hardly working. When you slow, gain 4 regen for the fight. That's Tropical Island without 3 slots getting used. First time you slow, freeze for 4 seconds. That might be better. When you slow regen 4, I slow a lot. I kind of wish I knew if like slow 3 items, is that going to trigger that 3 times? That's pretty significant difference to how much slowing we do. Like by the time we hit fatigue, we could end up with significant regen. I think we buy it for science. We'll give up hoping for the +1 second to your freezes. Working hard or hardly working? We can hunt for a crow's nest here.
Right. Back to business. Profit is profit, according to the...
Did not find a crow's nest. Another ambergris. Oh, I sold the other one. Experience, get a friend, upgrade a weapon. 2 damage. 10% of your max health for 100 damage and 5% crit. %5 crit is significant. 500 max health is significant too. 531 max health down the drain. I think we just meditate. Get to the enhancement level up quicker. I'm not going to look him up. I assume we beat him. We don't one-shot him. We definitely two-shot him pretty quickly.
Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse.
How much regen was that? 80? I was not paying attention
Walk it.
to see how quick it was growing. Well, we have 48 base. So it only went up like 32. 32 divided by 4 is 8 triggers happened. That might actually be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 when this went off. I think it is doing the 3x. I think it is doing the 3x. Because we got the 5 and then the 3. We do gain free health from the island that could have made up for the ditching 10%, but I don't want to risk it. Magic carpet. This was in the patch notes. Why was that in the patch notes? Fixed a bug where magic carpet damage buff persisted beyond the fight. Oh! Didn't realize that. When you crit, this gains 24 damage for the fight, so that used to stick around. There's some... We could get... silencer would be a huge upgrade from the small item vendor. Selling the carpets, we'll just put that there.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Silencer? No. Amulet for 40% crit. So we could get this to 100 and get these guys a little bit of crit. I guess that guy some crit. It would cost us our potion. I think we want to do that. I like my potion. Oh, there's our next level up. Friends with benefits. Your items gain 2% crit. If you have a friend, they gain an additional 2% crit. A 4% crit to all the items. A tiny bit of damage. Aquatic item cooldown reduce. Ammo item or experience. I think we'll take the crit. If I need to put the friend on the board, let's do it just in case. We're at 71. We're at 75. No, you're going to lose after going 9 straight wins. That sucks. Skills are great.
Experience is treasure.
First time you haste, 1 more second. We already have that one. Ooh, 24. When you freeze, your items gain 4% crit. I think we do 3 freezes right off the bat. First time you haste, first time you poison. Oh, I don't poison though. I guess I only do 1 freeze. I thought I was seeing more freezes. So that'd be 4% crit. It's not that great. When you crit, your heal items gain 10 heal. We don't do much critting. We kill with very few shots. We can reroll too. That is an option. 1 more second. Freeze, I don't think is worth. When you freeze crit, 4% crit is probably not worth 24 bucks. Let's go for a reroll. We might be able to find a lot more than 4% crit. We did 10% crit. Well, you have less health than your opponent. Which, unfortunately, the tropical island might disqualify it. Might disqualify that. You buy a weapon, give your other weapons 9 damage. Give your other weapons 90 damage. So we're probably looking at like $4 to buy most weapons. Buy and sell most weapons. $4 for 90 damage seems pretty worthwhile. It's also $24 up front. We're already at 90 crit when this is up. I think we'll go for lifting. Oh, rough, Jason. You hit 3 monsters in a row. You couldn't have gone any faster either. You were perfect. You did 9 wins. It's not like you were up to like day 14 or something. We get like 4 more shops? No, we get 4 more days. These two don't do anything. This does very little. Yeah, we'll get a little benefit out of the lifting. Maybe the game isn't going to let us lift. Back out and back in.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not.
If we hit a curio vendor after buying this, that'd be tremendous. Game, are you all right, game? This is not how your game is programmed. Game. What is going on?
The bazaar.
Oh, there we go. We got it. I put it in the right spot.
Be its master.
I can't. You can't open my box. New feature. I can't believe we're only going to get 1 run in today. It's been leggy. I meant to go to the shop. I clicked them, though. None of my clicks are working. Let's do the full close. I'm starting to regret not taking just the higher crit when we had less health. That would help us in this fight. We do lose. We do die if we lose this fight. Okay, there we go. I got to sell my coconut.
We're out to deal with the king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, lots of slow for a dually. It's a shield dually. Big crit. We didn't get them though. They're slowing us right back. Holy crap, are we ever getting clobbered? GG. 2,500 shields too, wow. Wasn't even close.
Read the tides and
I'm not exactly sure what I lost to. Oh, he had alacrity. I was like, why was that thing hitting me so much? He was proccing alacrity, which gives you a whole bunch of charges the first time you slow or something. Or crit. That sucks. I haven't had a lot of luck with sniper rifles. I think the only thing I've had luck with along these lines is the Beast of Burden. And the Beast of Burden that I've done well with got way over 2,000, that's for sure. He got nerfed this patch though. His diamond version used to gain 100 every time you bought an item. It got nerfed down to 80. Womp womp. All right, let's do let's do a speed run. We're gonna do another Vanessa run, and no thinking, only clicking. But I don't have time for another 2.5 hour run, that's for sure. You found the sparring partner, Fiona? Nice. How many times did you kill it? Oh, I have my freebie here too. All right, speed run time. No looking up stuff. No overly analyzing and doing math. Hopefully we get offered ammo stuff. Ammo stuff is easy to build. You beat the 30,000 HP version? Nice. Holy crap, 30,000 HP and you beat it. Alright, I'm not going to be able to speed run if the servers are dead. Yours broke too, Rylan? Yeah, it probably the servers went burp. Well, if it won't let me in, I'll just wrap the stream up instead of doing the speed run. We'll do a giveaway, though. We'll do a giveaway. We'll definitely do one at the end of the stream, even if I don't get the 10 wins. But yeah, that might be smart. All right. Floating boat. You can float on out of here. Let's fire up marbles and give a copy of the game away. And we'll be back tomorrow, bright and early. I'll probably be live in 12 hours. Back at my normal starting time. Around 12 hours, just that's my goal. I might be late. I'm going to try to get consistent getting started early in the day again. I might be earlier than 12 hours if all goes well. A deadly Armadillo shield build. Sweet. Yeah, Armadillo got buffed this patch too. Random truck. You got rolled back like 2 events and a level up? They're so much worse? Oh, that sucks. What doesn't suck is a giveaway! Exclamation point play if you want to win a copy of the Bazaar. Courtesy of generous members of the community sharing their friend codes with me to share with you. Once you type exclamation point play, also put a second message in saying if you would like the key or not. Marbles is a great feature where I can see your chat history, so I can easily click the winner's name and pass the key down if you already own a copy of the game. This way you're free to play, even if you don't need the key. The regulars do like to marble. Well, the new people will probably like to marble. They just don't know it yet. We get some sort of a plummeting lava-themed track here, going way down there. There's a couple spinners that can definitely change the lead, but it looks like it's going to be largely uneventful. What is this? Okay, no, there's going to be some events. There's some powder kegs. You don't want to be the first one to run into those. they will kill you. But this initial drop is kind of important. Exclamation point play if you want to get in on the marbles. It's your chance to win a copy of the game. You need the key. The game's addicting. This game is so addictive. It is hard to step away from. I guess you don't want to be too far in the lead. That powder keg is a problem. There were probably more than one of them. All right, good luck, everybody. I'm going to get this show on the road. We're going to go to the full screen mode for this. 26 competitors for the off time stream. Good luck, everybody. Okay, here we go. The initial drop in. We need some music for this. All right, who's first to lead? Yato it. First one out. Raylan is following. I know Raylan's got the game. He gave me his extra copy. Raylan does have the lead here. Only 26 marbles. Whoa! It's either really good or really bad. I think you're gonna die. You did not take the shortcut. It's like Rainbow Road jumping off the course. There's our first explosion! Chris died to it. Steel Prismata in the lead now. Oh, I can't go to leader cam because this game marks the leader as closest to finish. It doesn't know anything about the actual track. Steel Prismata is our actual leader. Jockzilla is following. Chris Ruda, Raylan not far behind. Right, now we can hit one and go into Steel Prismata mode. Can he stick the landing? Holy crap, he sticks the landing! Oh, what an epic time to go into follow mode. Steel Prismata, no one's gonna catch up. Raylan's trying. What a jump. I was joking about the other guy actually getting back on the track. But Steel Prismata is like, nope, hold my keg. GG. Steel Prismata with that huge speed boost. The speedrunning strats damage boosted right through. Right over the shaker there, the paddle. GG. Please give me the key! The key's coming right up. Alright, let's see where I'm at with keys. Okay, we have a Fianna key. Fianna just shared theirs. We have a Gaming Dad key. And we have a Casabar key. We're at 3 keys. I'm going to give you the Casa key. Casa key coming right up. We still have 2 more keys. The Gaming Dad key and the Zofiana key. Hopefully we'll give both of those out tomorrow. Casa Corp key. Casa Corp key to the city. GG. All right, that's been a fun stream. Hopefully we'll get a much longer stream in tomorrow at the regular time. Appreciate y'all joining me. Don't forget to drop a follow if you want your chance to win a key later on. Still got 2 left, and more keep flowing in too. Like Fianna chipped that one in today, so we stayed key neutral today. All right, GG's everybody. GG's. Let's roll the credits. Thank you very much for joining me. Like I said, we'll be back in about 12 hours, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. We'll get another big long stream in. See if I can gain some ranks. You think I've given out more keys than the creator has? Yeah, as far as I've seen very little giveaways going on. Castlebar's given us a buttload, and then so many different members of the community have chipped in their key. Probably like 50-50 on that. Wonker Splash Architect, thank you guys for the subs. I think Sophiana was the gifter of the architect one. Thank you, Fiona. GG's, everybody. GG's. Ooh, I was third in the category. Nice. Hard to pick a raid target in a new community. I'm gonna raid a VTuber. Those guys are always fun. Lots of animations and extra stuff all over these guys' streams. Back to Star Citizen. Enjoy, Crisp. You betcha, Jason. How do you get more keys without buying an entire pack? Castlebar might be buying entire packs. He said don't ask, and I didn't. Castlebar is incredibly generous. He turbocharges all the subathons and stuff too. I think he's gifted like 50 subs since this game came out too. Alright, everyone, have a great night. We will see you tomorrow.